Welcome to the Workplace Minute, powered by H3HR Advisors and sponsored by Paychex, one of the leading providers of HR, payroll, retirement, and software solutions for businesses of all sizes. My name is Steve Boese. At Dell, remote workers choose flexibility over opportunity for advancement. A few months ago on the Workplace Minute, we shared the news about technology company Dell, who in their desire to increase in-person work and up their office attendance rates, stated that workers not complying with new in-person work directives would not be eligible for internal promotions and other internal opportunities. In February, Dell mandated that remote staff choose between reclassifying themselves as hybrid, which requires a minimum of 3 days per week of in-person work in the office, or lose their eligibility for promotions and internal role changes. Dell management then implemented a color-coded attendance grading system for hybrid workers. Even those warnings have apparently not been enough incentive to get many Dell employees back into the office more frequently. Business Insider, citing internal data on the entire full-time workforce, recently reported that almost 50% of the company's U.S. employees have chosen to remain remote, and thus placed themselves ineligible for promotions and other benefits. Among international staff, the percentage remaining remote was around a third. In some cases, employees chose not to reclassify because Dell had closed their nearby offices, or so few colleagues were in their area anyway that they saw no benefits from coming into the office. Other Dell workers also indicated that there were too few promotion opportunities anyway, so the chances of advancement were slim. For what it's worth, Dell has pushed back on some of these reports, with a Dell spokesperson responding to the claims in a statement that stated around 75% of global staff and nearly 70% of U.S. staff who lived near a major Dell office had chosen hybrid status. While evidence as to the effects remote working has on productivity is mixed at best, research has found that many workers would rather find a new job than return to the office, in part due to factors like the lack of a commute. And University of Pittsburgh's researchers recently released a paper this year suggesting return-to-office mandates not only don't improve business performance, but they help management at ailing firms make scapegoats out of their workers, as we saw in our last episode discussing Patagonia's return-to-office mandates. A quiet layoff might also have been the intended goal for Dell, who has been struggling recently to keep up with changing business and investor expectations in a dynamic and hyper-competitive enterprise technology market. One Dell worker told Business Insider that many of his colleagues are already searching for new jobs, perhaps the intended and certainly not unexpected outcome of this kind of a return-to-office program. We will continue to cover these important topics and trends in the world of work here on the HR Happy Hour Media Network. That's it for the Workplace Minute, powered by H3HR Advisors.